Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match of X-Wing 2nd Edition for you here in the Kyber Cup. This is round 2, Matt versus Kuglelyn. Matt had a tremendous round 1. I think he did a 200-0 versus a very good X-Wing player. He's brought Soontir, Whisper, and Jendon. We see him triggering Jendon turn 1 to get those target locks. He's gone for Jendon's gone for a lock on Boba Fett. Jendon's got the ability to target lock thanks to Director Krennic. Looks like the optimized prototype is on Soontir Fel, so let's label that OP. Soontir Fel shoots a ship that Jendon has locked. He can spin a result to strip a shield or expose a damage card. There we go. On the other side, Kuglelyn. This is his first round in the Kyber Cup actually playing. He had a bye thanks to his performance in the Kyber League. So he's brought Boba and Fenn. This could be a very rude awakening for him, or it could be a very, very good game, or both. Two bank out of Fenn. Not committing to either direction yet. Just got a fresh delivery of some of the prize support for the Kyber Cup. It's very difficult not to just stare at it, take pictures of it, show it off. Maybe rethink some of the prize support promises so that I can keep more of it. No. All right, there goes the barrel roll from Fenn. Gives him a little bit more options, a few more options next turn. Stress Soontir Fel wants to do a blue maneuver next round. Could hard 2 if he wants to engage. Don't think that's what he's going to do. He's going to fly away. 4 forward, maybe. Looks like the decloak from Whisper. Whisper's not cloaked, okay. Not yet, at least. Took the... It's weird seeing Whisper with passive sensors and Jendon, because she does get to turn 1 target lock instead of taking an evade to cloak. So there we see her with an evade token and a 1 bank. Oh, so she did cloak? No, reinforce. I mean, coordinate. I know how this list works. Boba Fett. 1 forward. So this is a hyperspace list from Kuglelyn. And we see cluster mines. Two bank out of Soontir Fel. Fine Mighty says, is this the patented Soontir Fel border crab walk? Making me hungry. 3 straight out of Fenn Rau. Not as fast as he could go. Probably fast as he wants to go given this gas cloud. Speaking of crabs, we've got the crab claw here. Fenn Rau going to give it a wide berth. Still has the option to 1 hard away, I think. Neither player looking to commit with their initiative 6 ace yet. Also, Soontir fell moved before Fenn. That tells you who's got the player 1. Still thinking about next turn's maneuvers. Just goes for a focus. When in doubt. Recloak from Whisper. I guess this is the first cloak of the game from Whisper. So everybody takes a lock on Boba. Boba's got options next turn. Does have Slave 1 able to turn that, change that dial from a hard turn or a bank to the opposite direction. He's already dialed in. Took more time to figure out the action on Fenn Rau than to do the dials. Soontir fell the only thing with stress to worry about. Next turn. Everybody else got a pretty open dial. Whisper. Decloaking ship right, probably? Yeah, you don't want to get in Jendon's way. Decloaking forward's got debris in the way. So if you know that, you can sort of piece together the rest of the puzzle, maybe. Stygium Array Evade. 1 bank from Jendon. And I think in that last game from Matt, had some pretty good Jendon play as well. Lambda can be a tough ship to maneuver. Yep, there's the bank out of Whisper. Takes a focus. Yeah, that must be really nice, flying Jendon and Whisper. You get to spend so much of the game focusing instead of using passive sensors and maybe putting yourself at risk. This is a stealth device Whisper as well. We'll have 3 dice. There's the 1 forward from Boba. Not moving too fast. Goes for a boost, and look at him fit in between that rock and this debris. Nicely done. Should get an obstructed shot into Whisper. Range 3. 5 dice? Soontir fell 2 straight. Evade, boost. Three forward. Out of Fenn. Probably gonna barrel roll. I kind of wouldn't be surprised to see a barrel roll straight or backwards. Yeah. Nope, goes forward. Whoops, I'm so wrong. I was wondering if you wanted to keep a too hard open next turn. Maybe not gonna focus. I'm looking for Kugel's hand. There it is, sorry. He's blue. I know what's happening. He's thinking about, maybe, thinking about whether he wants a 1 hard next turn. I don't know that that fits, but maybe. I think I accidentally hit the undo button. Some of the buttons have moved around in the latest update, so you will see players do things like that. Soontir fell. No start of engagement focus. We'll get a shot range 3 into Boba. Vulcan says, not my fault. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just taking some getting used to. I like how they look. With the exception of the spawning the maneuver template, I think it's... Oop. Had a disconnect, so we will pause real quick. So this will be Soontir fell range 3 into Boba Fett. I was talking to Kugel about if this is the first match, and it sure is. I'm sure you guys can see that, yeah. Trying not to psych him up too much about how his opponent, 200 and owed a very good player. Google saying that's why he brought mines for aces. Maybe that's what he's doing. Maybe he's moving Boba into a better position to hard turn next turn and get those cluster mines. Oof. fixed. We'll get this game going as soon as we get Matt back in here. Sounds like he had an internet issue. I didn't even notice the reinforce from Jendon. Nobody wants to shoot you, Jendon. Oh, so we did end up having the linked action. I didn't even notice Fenn did that. Let's go ahead and put these guys on the whitelist. This will automatically promote them if they ever leave and come back. Alright, let's get that timer going. Soontir fell. 3 dice into Boba Fett. Blanks out. What a roll. Do you spin the lock here? Yeah. Oh, wow. 3 blanks into 3 hits. Woo. Wow. Okay. Yep. Spins the result for a shield off of Boba Fett. We're seeing optimized prototype turn 1. 2 evades for the other 2. Yeah. Alright, Fenn has a range 3 shot into Soontir, who only has the evade. Yep, 3v4 with a focus. 1 hit. That's it. Two evades. Whisper has a range 3 into Boba. Hit crit thanks to 5th brother, not 7th sister. The other one. 1 on the shield. Whisper, getting that 2nd evade token. He's gonna shoot Jendon now that I said he wouldn't. It does seem like the only real chance of doing damage. I mean, you could shoot obstructed Soontir. Yep, into Jendon, just to prove me wrong. 3 dice with a force point. One hit. Boy! Fenn and Boba. 1 hit, 2 blanks. Jendon gets an evade just to spite him. Jendon gonna shoot into Boba. 3v3. Double crits. One evade. Another shield off of Boba. All right. 57 minutes left. No points yet, but 3 shields off of Boba before you can get into that range 1 area he thrives in. That boost looking like a real bad idea at this point. So recloaked Whisper. I imagine is going left and backwards. Finral stressed. I think 3 is the fastest blue maneuver. Yeah, 3 forward. And then all those 2s. If you can get Whisper out of the way, maybe you send Jendon to put an arc on Fenn. He's pretty much gotta go straight. I mean, either go straight or run. Don't think he's one-harding with his stress here. Or 2 onto the debris. So you can pretty much anticipate something in this region. 1 bank. Keep a nice wide arc over here. Yep, there's that decloak to the left and backwards. Stygium array evade. Jendon. Too hard onto the gas. Gonna get out and block Boba Fett. I like it. He even has a back arc here to still give a little bit of threat to Fenn. Gonna roll for the strain. Takes it. One bank from Whisper. Gets right in there behind Jendon. Plenty of decloaking options next turn, depending on where Soontir goes. Rocker saying, Boba set that too hard, right? That's what I'm thinking? Yeah. I'm thinking he did the too hard in order to drop cluster mines. Oh, he's gonna change it. Too hard left onto the debris? Question mark? I guess that's the only thing you would change it to. There it is. Trying to invert that in my mind if Boba was here. Would that have fit? He did use contraband. Good catch there. Is able to perform an action, which is focus. Still has to roll for that debris. Ooh, man, it looked bad there for a second. Soontir fell 2 straight and is not unhappy with his positioning against Boba Fett. Range 1, focus, target lock. No, spit the target lock. Sorry. There's the 2. We're going to see a boost focus. Thank you, guys. Make sure we get that stress on Boba Fett. 4 dice, range 1. 2 hits and a focus. 2 hits. Boba Fett, 2 rerolls, focus, force point. Blanks out. Oh, 2 blanks into 2 evades! Oh, you monster. Oh, Fenn. Fenn! Just out of the range 1 bubble there. 3v3. Yeah, you know me. Blank, focus. That's what he rolled the last turn! Oh, boy. 1 evade. Can you imagine if that was the 5 dice shot versus this evade roll? Things would be different. Whisper into Boba Fett. One hit. Has a lock. Whew. These are some fantastic rerolls. 3 hits. 1 evade. Gonna reroll this to see if he can save his force point or his focus mod. Negative. Spins the focus. Wouldn't you spin the force point? No, it was 3 hits. He had to. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Range 1, Boba. Obstructed? Yeah. Into Jendon. He's strained. So 1 dice. Spins Maul for 3 hits and a crit. 1 natural evade from Jendon. Takes 3. All right, yeah, I think people in the chat saying Soontir forgot optimized prototype. That's a good point. You remembered that first turn. Oh well. 48 minutes to go, still 0-0. Probably looking at a cluster mine next turn. Soontir has to be aware of this debris cloud. He's not stressed, so does have 1 hard turn options. Boba Fett. Let's take a look at that dial. 1 banks. Does the 1 bank clear this debris? Decloaks from Whisper. You don't want to go towards the gas cloud. Can't go forward, can't go backward. That's never an option. Could remain cloaked. Or could decloak over this direction. Something like a hard 1. Stress Jendon might just 1 forward. Shoot out the back, no big deal. Alright, there's the decloak. Hey! Exactly what I said wouldn't happen. I think Matt's stream sniping, and he's not... he's just doing everything that I say he won't do, and winning. Nah. 1 forward from the Lambda. Oh, no cluster mines, by the way. Gonna save those for a more opportune moment. Ah, look at that. Coordinates a barrel roll from Whisper so that she can 1 hard turn. Wow. That is planning. To see that maneuver in your mind. A decloak into a barrel roll into a 1 hard. Very nice. Poor Kugel comes into this tournament, and this is what he has to deal with. Oh no! Oh no! Soontir fell! Don't you know what upgrades this ship has? We were just celebrating the maneuvering! Oh no! Here's Fenn staring down. Soontir fell, range 1. Wow, wow, wow. Soontir fell gets the focus from his ability. Range 1 into Boba. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, if you know you're gonna die, do you just spin? You just go down in flames? No, he spins the focus, okay, to get the optimized prototype shield. There it is. And then you only have 1 focus result, and that's an easy decision. Do not spin that focus. Wow, we've seen optimized prototype twice in this game. That's more than I've seen it in all of X-Wing, maybe. Wow, there's the 5 dice shot from Fenn. 4, 1 guaranteed to go through. Spins the evade token, takes 1. Just the shield. Alright. Whisper into Fenn. Range 3. Looks like 2 hits and a blank. One evade takes 1 on Fenn. Ooh, and a crack shot takes 2 half points on Fenn Rao from downtown. Into Soontir fell here, and he is dead. Gonna roll 1 more for Fenn. Thank you guys, good catch. It's a focus, he spent it. Thank you. Alright, well that's a trade, half points on Fenn for all of Soontir fell. Whew. But you know what? We saw optimized prototype trigger twice, and that's a victory in and of itself. But we're not done here. 2 dice out the back from Jendon, range 3, into Fenn. He's gonna roll all 4 of those defense dice this time. He coordinated, so just the crit. Oh, no! No! Hull breach on Fenn. That's a non-crit, but wow. 4 dice, range 3, no natty evades. Takes the crit. Living on the edge, 1 hull. 36 to 65. Well, we don't get to see the tasty cluster mines, but he'll get to save it for later, maybe. It would be great to see a cluster take the stealth device off of Whisper. That's going to take some positioning. Jendon also going to be in a non-combat role next turn, probably. He could 1 forward, but I think he's going to try and start the process of turning around. Maybe put an arc down here just in case Boba turns his direction. Hard turns are red on the Lambda, though. And there's only 1. The 2 hard. Boy. It hurts every time when you look at that dial. Oh, yeah, let's look at the decloak options for Whisper. There's 1. There's, well, you could decloak forward, maybe. Yeah, that's risky. You decloak right. 1 bank, 1 hard. Fenn is not stressed, so he's got tons of options. You move before Fenn. Yeah, I'm thinking a 3-bank barrel roll. Don't give Fenn the option to turn in. Alright, Jendon does the 1 forward. Again, I gotta stop trying to call these. Reinforce. 4K Whisper. Big brain. What's happening? I mean, even with a 2 or a 3 hard, Fenn just barrel rolls, right? Oh! Ooh! We gotta go Hexiled action cam. Let's take a closer look. Never mind, that's over, and I was done anyway, so fine. 1 bank boost from Boba. Oh! Fenn Rao! Getting rowdy. There's the barrel roll. Here's the focus, surely. Gonna roll backwards. Yeah, that 4K was too big brain. Big brain too big. Whisper falls over from the weight. 5 dice versus 3. Do we see the end of the stealth device? Yes. Spins the focus. 2 hits, 2 crits. Spins maybe the evade and a force point. Takes crit. Yep. Stealth device gone. Kugel is in this game. Whisper above half, but is much easier to hit now with that stealth device gone. Crazy call there from Matt. Didn't work out. Hit, crit, natties from Boba Fett, range 3 into Jendon, who's got to reinforce. One of those is negated. Let's see if he can negate any more. Negative. Takes 2. Ooh, takes hit, crit. Let's see what that crit is. Console fire. And that is going to go off this round. I don't think he's got a range 3 shot in a Fenn, but we're going to check. Ooh, wee! Rolls the hit on console fire, and that is exactly the roll you have to hit to take the damage. Down to 4. Is that half points? 36 to 91. Kugel pulling ahead. Uh-oh. There it is, our first deleted ship of the game. Yeah, I know. I'm letting them know. Oh. I will do it. All right, there you go. Man, yeah, that was... Whew, that was big. And that's got to be infuriating, right? When you've got Fenn on 1, the ship's halfway in the grave. You lose Soontir, lose your stealth device on Whisper. Vulcan saying, stressed Whisper with no cloak. That's a good point. Hard one from Boba. Whisper's gonna one bank. Recloak maybe. Too hard from Jendon. Two bank out of Whisper. Why so fast? Oh, the one banks aren't blue. Oh. I get it. It's kind of tempting to barrel roll to try and not give Fenn any sort of 2-speed options, but Boba's coming. He coming. Lord, he coming. Goes for a boost. Fails it. I don't know why he tried to go bank boost. Seems like the one would... Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean... That's what had to happen. 5 dice. Hey, some friendly dice here for Matt. 4 blanks and a focus. Spins the focus for 1. 1 natural evade. And no range from Boba. Catches a break. Does Matt. Don't think he's got a shot from Jendon. That's not the sound of me checking turnip prices in Animal Crossing, so I'll thank you not to say that. Do you keep banking Jendon? Relieve that stress? Or do you go 1 forward and try and get something in the back arc? 94 bells here. I had 105 this morning. Paid 110. I paid 107. I always think of... I only think to ask people when I'm selling and not when I'm buying. So I bought them for 107, then a friend told me they were on sale for 97 or something at his town. And I feel like a big dumb idiot. Well, let's get in this game. Cluster mines? No. Save them. Alright, there's the decloak. Slides right past Fenn, who is not stressed, so does have the option to 1 hard. Jendon with the 1 bank. Jam him! Surely. Do it, Jendon. Oh, you got console fire. Oh, he's doing it! Hey! Is that the first jam of this tournament? Have we seen anybody use Mag Pulse or anything? Whatever. I'm happy. Anytime I see a jam token, as long as it's not being put on my ships, I'm happy about it. Gross. 103 for turnips. Boo! Whisper onto the gas cloud, takes a strain. Boba might be in a position to punish. Ooh, 1 hard. That's not gonna do it. Mike says, you were just complaining to me about Chopper. I don't understand the relevance. One hit. One evade. This is range 3. Takes 1. Yeah, my problem with Chopper isn't that it jams. I love jam. Range 3 Jendon into Boba Fett. Spins the lock. Focus into a focus. Oh, you're saying last round there was a JM. I was asking if this was the first time we'd seen JM in a Kyber match. Oh, I guess, yeah, you're right. You're right. That match was a Kyber match. Mike versus Sara, you're right. Sorry. Short-term memory. Did he get damage on Boba? Seven. Yeah, he's down to... Oh, boy. You're right. Boba takes 2. I gotta focus. 94 to 91. Yeah, there was the one hard from Fenn that bumped. Just had a range 3 exchange. Jendon took 2 off Boba. Did Jendon roll for his console? Let's put the crit token out there. He did, okay. Got a strained whisper, thanks to that gas cloud. But does get a nice block there. You just move forward with Jendon. I don't think you want to bank towards the gas cloud. Maybe look at a 2 or a 3 out of Boba. Decloaking Whisper to the left and backwards. Stygium evade. Trying to delete it instead of undo. There it is. One bank. Out of Jendon, exactly what I thought it wouldn't do. Whatever, looks great. Flips console fire. Banks relieves the strain and takes a focus. Pretty good position, unless Finral does some sort of big brain talon over the gas cloud. Ooh, Boba Fett. Hard turn boost. Swiggity swooty. Hard one from Fenn. See, this is... We have we have 2 ships with crits. Had. The one that mattered did not have an indicator. The one that doesn't matter. Hull breach when you have 1 hull left. Come on, man. Why are you even carrying that around? Ooh, Boba. All eyes. Spins the Maul force point. Whisper. Spins her own force point. Says you're not the only one that can do that. Is safe. Jendon. Can he do it again? Range 3 into Boba. Boba has no rerolls and has spent his force point. Tron saying, why would you even spend that? I'm wondering that too now. One hit. Boba needs a natural evade. There it is. Under 22 now. 94 to 91. Very close game. Fenn Rau. Maybe you're going to go Tango with Jendon. Jendon's on 3. Could PS kill him. Boba Talon roll? I think you need to keep some pressure on Whisper, right? Oh, but you're right. Boba is behind Fenn Rau right now. Or has Fenn Rau on the way, at least. Could 4. Could 1, maybe. Maybe a 1 bank fits. There's the Whisper decloak forward. Turn right, 3. Boba hard turns. Does he have a bank boost? Wow! I was just about to say, don't think I got it, but look at that. Medium base. So Jendon did a stop. Fenn Rau. Hard 3 and a barrel roll. Trying to get dodgy. Jendon. Take an obstructed shot. Range 3. 3v3. Oh! 3 natty hits! Jendon. 1 evade takes 2. Still alive. Range 2. Boba Fett. Into Whisper. 1 crit spins the force point for hit crit. And looks like Focus Evade gonna spin Whisper's own force point. Take nothing. 18 minutes left. Still 94 to 91. Jendon. No shots. Fenn in a weird place, is stressed. Don't know that a hard 2 misses that. Whisper. Vulcan. Ooh. Yeah, taking the debris crit to kill Fenn. That'd be brutal. There he is, Uber. I was looking for the Matt fan club. Where you been? Where's everybody else? Jendon also in a weird place. I mean, probably just going to bank towards Fenn, right? Relieve the stress, probably end up taking the strain. Yep. Spoke too soon. Goes and sits on the gas cloud. Rolls for the strain, takes it. Should relieve that stress. Exchanges one red token for another. Brett, he's got a hard match. It has been pretty intense. Decloak. Oh no, he does not decloak. Stays cloaked. Takes an evade token. Got a one hard with Boba and I guess boost. For a shot, there it is. Does get in Jendon's back arc. Hard one out of Fenn. Was he not stressed? Okay, I guess I was seeing the crit last round. Yeah, I was seeing the crit and thinking that was a stress. Okay. Spins the focus. No reason not to. Hit crit on Whisper. Double checking that. Obstruction. Boba hit crit. Focus spins it. Jendon's on 1, so. And it's range 2, so he's just taking that crit. Oh, strain Jendon, you're right. He doesn't roll anything. Kugel on top. 117 to 94. Yeah, sorry. I see you guys saying Cloaked Whisper. If you'd spent the evade or something, I'd make them reroll it, but we don't need to make them add dice to that. Under 13, 94 to 117. Matt needs 24 to lead. If you could kill Fenn, that'd be 36. Boba's already at half. 5 remaining. Decloak's left with Whisper. There's the evade. 1 hard. There's the bank right out of Boba. Ooh, Fenn. Fenn, what a weird place to be. Oh, no. Does not get out of range 2 either. This is the nightmare scenario for Fenn Rau. Not a terrible roll for him, though. Hit crit, or crit thanks to Fifth Brother, and 2 natty evades. Wow, that could have been way worse. Back to dials. Still waiting on that cluster mine. Recloak from Whisper. Could decloak right or forward. Trying to think if a too hard left from Fenn would fit, and would it be good? If Whisper commits to pursuing you down the board, then maybe I think she needs to stay up at the top of the board. She's only got 10 minutes left. Maybe it's time to be aggressive. Whisper decloaks forward. Full aggro. Here's the mine. So that's kind of nice. Since Matt has initiative, his system phase happens first, and then Kugel gets to see that decloak and make the decision about the mine. There it is. Let's see how fast Whisper went. If she went for a 3 bank or something. 1 bank. She's fine. Should be able to recloak. Get away from that next turn. Talon roll out of Boba. Wants to start heading towards Whisper next turn. Adjusts forward. Thinking about it. Goes backward maybe to give him more options next turn for relieving that stress. She did passive sensors for her action. Hey, the 2 hard does fit. Gonna go for a lock. Is there any way for Whisper to... No. Block the hard turn or anything? Nope. Alright, Whisper into Boba. Range 3 with a lock. Gonna re-roll the blank. Spend Fifth Brother for hit crit. Boba, range 3 with a force point. 2 eyeballs. Spins the force point, takes a crit. Weapons failure? That'd be bad. Stunned. No big deal. Alright, Boba Fett back at Whisper. One hit. Spins one of the evades from Whisper. And recloaks. Under 7. 94 to 117. 24 points needed for Matt to take the lead. Easier said than done. The nice thing about this mine is well, he was never going to recloak, or never going to decloak towards this rock. Can't decloak forward now. Probably has to go ship left and backwards. Do you Talon roll Fenn? Going for the decloaks. Gonna try the ones he probably knows fail first? Nope. Goes for the one he knows works. Stygium Array Evade. Three Bank Whisper. Oh boy. Oh no, goes for the focus. There's the one forward from Fell, and he's like, finally, I can use Fearless. Do you know how many points I spent on that? Takes the focus. Relieves the stress. Whisper, hit crit. Into Boba. He's got 4 left. One evade, gonna get the reroll from the range 1. Takes the crit. Could be weapons failure. With loose stabilizer. Well, not great. Range 1 into Whisper, who's got double evades. But Boba's got 4 dice. Well, that's pretty much... Oh, there's Fearless, and there's the Force Point. Double crits. Whisper spins the focus. 2 evades. Takes crit on the hull. If either of these is a direct hit, if the first one's a fuel leak. Damage sensor array. Hull breach. So, Stygium Array does not work anymore. You cannot perform any actions except the focus action. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, the crack shot from Whisper is spent. I'm sorry. Too many charges. Yeah, it's gone over here. Down to 2 minutes. Taco says, is this a Kyber game? It is. This is... Round 2, Matt had a 200-0 victory in the first round against Cupcakes. Kugel had a first round bye. This is his first game in the Kyber Cup. And it looks like he might walk away with that W. Maybe there's a reason that he got the bye. Declo from Whisper. 4K. Pretty much has to. Two forward from Boba. Wait, Modest. You fly, Boba. Why would you be sad if it wins? Takes a focus. Turn, focus, barrel roll from Fenn. Doesn't have a shot. Two eyeballs. Spins the force point. Takes nothing on Boba. Boba's going to shoot out the back. Let's see. One. Takes one on Whisper and dies. That's it. GG. Congratulations to Kugel. Top of the... What am I trying to say here? League. He was top of the Kyber League, got the bye, and wins his first game in round 2 of the Kyber Cup. Fantastic showing from him. Thanks to everybody for watching. Until next time, this is Scott from Hexiled Gaming, signing off.